one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is having a shot? Goal! Atalanta! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Lookman is in third place in the scoring charts. So, a breakthrough already. Tries to pass it through. Sulemana! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Lookman! And he's hit it long. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe is flagged offside. It's an early cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tries a shot!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Sulemana. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. And it's Door. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lookman. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Lookman.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played in by Lookman. It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Pasalic. He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mane. Now it's Modric. Foden. And this is Modric. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And claimed it back swiftly.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's burst through! He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag! Another chance from a corner.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
70.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space. And he's cut it out. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lookman. He's through here.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly. Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 11, Lookman. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Skamaka.
Undor being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.